What's going on, guys? Just going to do a quick deck profile of the decks that we had in our theme duels. Going first is going to be the toon deck that I had, the toon deck versus the generator stuff. So let's just go real quick with this. First off, of course, toon BLS. I'd go with 3, but I just can't really find one right now. But update, it will be 3. Staple monster, by the way. This is the one that you want to bring out, kill all the negations, all the banishing and all that stuff, and kind of lock down your zones. Another staple, Toon Red Eyes, or Red Eyes Toon Dragon. It's something you want to kind of bring out first, so that way you can special summon your BLS without having to use any kind of the summoning conditions. So you bring this out, and his effect, it lets you bring out a level 7 or higher monster from your hand. And so if you have this BLS in your hand, then you can go ahead and just special summon it without having to give tributes and all that good stuff. And for that Red Eyes, you got 3 Blackstone Legends. Just being able to search out that Red Eyes, trying to get it to your hand quicker. Well, actually, you can special summon it with this card. So you want to open with this, really. So 3 of those is absolute necessity. Another one of the cards that you need in there, Toon Dark Magician. If you have a Toon monster or a Toon card in your hand, you can discard it and then special summon one Toon monster from the deck. So you can pitch a Toon card. If you have this out, you can pitch a Toon card and then special summon a Red Eyes. And then if you have a Red Eye or a BLS in your hand, boom, you can just bring all 3 out at the same time. So it's kind of cool little combo that they have going on. But Dark Magician also, you can either special summon from the deck, or you can bring a Toon Spell or Trap card to your hand. So that's very useful too if you can't draw into a Toon World or Toon Kingdom, or even like the Bookmark. If you want to draw into Bookmark, you can do that. Another staple, Toon Harpy Lady. Just a special summon right off the back if you have Toon World or Toon Kingdom. So it's a good level 4. You can bring her out with the next card that's coming up. And if you bring her out, special summon her out when there's already a Toon monster on the field, she can act like a Harpy's Feather Duster, basically, and destroy a spell trap card on the field. So to go with that, Toon Mermaid, another special summon level 4 that you can go into your rank 4s and stuff like that. Just a real easy summon if you have Toon Kingdom on the field. With this, with this deck, you kind of want to always have Toon Kingdom on the field or in your hand, or some kind of draw card in your hand in order to bring it out real quick. So it's just a given special summon. I was gonna run 2. I think I might just run 2 and take 1 out, because it does get kind of clunky if you don't draw into like a good draw card. But for now, I got 3. Some one-ofs that I just like throwing in there because of spicy tech. Dark Magician Girl. She's a 1 tribute, so a good little beat stick if you need it, especially if you have any of the Dark Magicians in your graveyard. So she's just a cool 1 tribute monster. Gemini Elf, just because it's special effect. It's a level 4 too, so you can use it for the rank 4s as well. But it's special effect. You can pitch a card from your opponent's hand. So if you do damage, so that's pretty good. And especially if you do if you're using Toon, you're using Toon anyways, you're doing direct damage anyway, so you're pitching cards from your opponent's hand. 1 Cyber Dragon, Toon Cyber Dragon, just for, you'll see in the extra deck, just a little spicy, just to throw it in there. It's a same effect as the regular Cyber Dragon. If your opponent has more monsters than you can special summon him. So just a spicy little level 5. Oh, and I dropped the camera. A couple hand traps, just because. I mean, with today's game, you need hand traps in pretty much every damn deck. So I just got 2. I can add more, but I just kind of wanted to keep it, Toon for the theme duel. So I feel like Pegasus would play this Ash, like just it's cute and cool looking, and so is a fake Veiler. I feel like he'd have that in his deck. Okay, then we're going into spell cards. I only have the one Toon Kingdom because I think this card is like $80 right now. I drew it when these packs came out, so I've been having this for damn near years, right? For a while. So I was lucky enough to have one. I mean, essentially you want 3 because that's all you want to be playing is just a better Toon World. And so since I don't have 3, I just run 2 Toon Worlds with it. With this next card, you can kind of protect Toon Kingdom. So I feel like it's not necessarily a necessity, but it's better than having the 2 Toon Worlds if you have 3 Toon Kingdoms. Speaking of protection for Toon Bookmark or Toon Kingdom and Toon World, Toon Bookmark helps you do your draws. You want to kind of open up with this so that way you can use it, draw into Toon Kingdom, and then so when this is in your graveyard, it protects Toon Kingdom if it's going to be destroyed. So you just pitch this, banish this, and you get to save Toon Kingdom. Again, you want to have 3, but I just can't find any at locals, and I can't even find any sealed packs, so I'm probably just going to have to order it online for the 3rd. Another must table of contents. I got the purple. I traded out for the purple rares. But of course, you know what this card does. You're able to draw into some more Toon cards. You want to use this to draw into Bookmark or whatever Toon cards you have. And another little spiciness. Comic Hand. This came in handy in the duel. If you saw the duel, came in real handy. Comic Hand came in handy. You use this straight, steal your opponent's monster, and if it's a higher link, if it's a link 2, you can go straight into a link 3 with it, or you could take people's boss monster away. When you use it, it causes that card to become a Toon card. So it's really, really good to have in this deck just to steal people's stuff. Another one that I need 2 more of, Page Flip. Really good card. You can draw into it with Bookmark or Toon Table of Contents. When you have Toon Kingdom or Toon World on the field, you can reveal 3 Toon monsters with different names, and your opponent chooses one randomly, and you can special summon it. So it's a really good special summon. I mean, you're gonna try to special summon your BLS or your Red Eyes or your Dark Magician. Any of those 3 are gonna be perfect. But yeah, this I need to have 3, so that'll change here in a few. Some little one-ofs. Terraforming, of course, because you want to draw into Toon Kingdom, Toon World. Shadow Toon. I use this just because it's kind of a rude little card. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and they lose life points equal to that attack. So if they have, a high boss monster out, I could just set that on the field if I have Toon World out, and they could just, lose 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, whatever they have, life points. And Toon Rollback. I just throw this in there too because, again, these are kind of placeholders for like Toon Page Flip. Toon Rollback lets your Toon monster attack twice per that turn. So you can, if you have Blackluster Soldier, you can smack for 6,000 on that turn. And then a little more one-ups, trap cards. Toon Briefcase. It's a cool little trap card. Your opponent special summons while this is on the field and you have Toon World. Oh no, you just have to control a toon monster. You can shuffle their monster back into the deck as soon as they summon them. So it's just kind of like a compulse, but for toons. Just some protection. Toon Terror. This came in the new set. When a spell, or trap card, or monster effect is activated while you control both Toon World and a Toon monster, negate the activation. And if you do, destroy that card. So just a little bit of protection, just for why not. And then a card that I think I'm gonna start playing 3. I have 3, but Toon Mask. If I control a Toon World, I can target one face-up monster my opponent controls and special summon one Toon monster from my hand or deck whose level is less than or equal to the level or rank of that monster. Ignore its summons conditions. So real good to get some more monsters on the field if I need it, especially if your opponent has like the upper hand on you. You could just bring out another monster, a BLS or something like that. All right, so now for the extra deck, I'm gonna go into the only fusion monster I run is Chimera Tech Mega Fleet, because it is a contact fusion. So that's why I run that one Cyber Dragon. It is considered a Cyber Dragon monster, and then so if your opponent has a Link monster in the extra zone, I can just contact fusion it away for Chimera Tech. So a cool little tech that I like throwing in there. Then for my XEs, I got a couple rank 4s. I'm gonna throw in. I'm gonna add. I think and take away some of these cards, but I'm gonna add a Bahamut Shark and then Totally Awesome into my XEs, just because it's cool little plays. So just Abyss Dweller, Tornado Dragon, just for little rank 4s. For your sevens, because you do run a lot of 7s, a lot of Dark Magicians, a lot of Red Eyes. Big Eye is what I like to run with that. I didn't use it in the duel, but I mean, it can get you out of a jam if you need it. Then for your 8s, because I mean, you never know what you're going against, rank wise, level wise. You can steal somebody's monster with Comic Hand. One Ding Girsu. I think I'm gonna run one Blue Eyes just in case, Toon Blue Eyes, so that I can use him more often. But yeah, just one Ding Girsu. Another XC is gonna be another level 7 or rank 7. Odd Eyes Absolute, just because again you're running a crap ton of level 7s, and then with that you also have the little Odd Eyes package, the Meteor Burst. If you don't know what this Duel does, then look up the cards. It's just a good level 7 fodder, I guess. Then for my XCs, I'm going to do. Let's see. Let me put these in kind of an order. 2. One Link Cross, one Area Water Charmer for because you're gonna have your level 4s, your Water Mermaid, Toon Mermaid. One Star Leader Dragon. I haven't used this yet, but I think I mean it's just a cool level 2 just to have. Then you're gonna have your 3s, your Unicorn, and Samorg because of Harpy, Toon Harpy. You can create that pretty easily, and especially if you steal somebody's monster and you have a Harpy on the field, so you can just link into that. And then for the 4s, because of course you're gonna need Bomber Dragon Topologic, Scaryuja, and Access Code Talker. Of course, you could steal people's materials with Comic Hand, and then you can just link right into this depending on what they have. So if they got a 3 on the field already, you could just straight up take it and go right into Access Code Talker. I didn't get to do it on the duel, but I mean, I think it's pretty cool. There can be more tech cards to this, more specific, but this is what I like. It's not, the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament ready package, but it's what I like. But yeah, Stay tuned for the generators deck profile. That way we can kind of show off all the decks we used. Generators, Blue Eyes, Hero, Thunder Dragon. We can show off all those to you guys. But let me know if you like these deck profiles. If you like the theme duels, let me know that. We're going to be doing some more here actually in the next couple hours. We're going to record some more theme duels. But yeah, thanks guys.